West Side. Panther Pride. Yes!
Get wild.
Get in, say hot sky. Good morning, Lincoln County High School. It's Friday, October 17th, and it's time for your morning announcements. I be David Gore, along with my friend Kinsey Fry.
Depending on which classroom you were in yesterday, you may or may not have seen our broadcast. Armstrong is working on converting everything over to a 100% digital signal.
Which means all of the TVs in the building now have these little digital boxes hanging off of them, and every teacher ended up with a new remote control on their desk.
They ran into a few technical issues and didn't finish installing them in the building, so they will be back to wrap it up soon. In the meantime, you can still catch us on Armstrong Channel 39 and now 206 as well on the digital box.
In other news, we are still pushing hard to collect canned food and AA to stock the LCHS food pantry.
We have just a few weeks before the holiday breaks, and your donation could really make a difference.
Next week's food theme will be peanut butter and jelly. And remember to stay tuned for each week for updates and more information on how you can help.
Picture Day is almost upon us, and you don't want to get caught off guard. Here are the dates you need to be aware of.
Underclassmen will be on October 24th.
Makeup Day is scheduled for November the 20th.
Club group photos will also be on November 20th.
And last but not least, senior pictures will be on December 4th and 5th.
Order forms were given out in AA. If you didn't get one, bug your AA teacher until they give you one.
Gear Up is providing an ACT test strategies workshop for juniors and seniors on Thursday, November the 6th, beginning at 9:30 a.m. in the auditorium.
Students who wish to participate will need to register with Mrs. Mullins in the counselor's office before November 3rd.
FCA Marshall Game Day is Saturday, November 15th at Joan C. Edwards Stadium in Huntington. Tickets are $25 and covers your transportation, game ticket, snacks, and pre-game rally. For permission slips and more information, please see Mr. Ice.
Lastly, we've been asked to mention a few housekeeping items.
Number 1, students are not allowed in academic areas at lunch, which means you cannot go past the double doors near the library to go to your locker or the bathrooms. The bathrooms near the gym are open for students at lunch.
If you need to go to a teacher's room at lunch, you'll need to have them write you a note that morning before lunch begins.
We need to be mindful of the 15-15 rule. Students are being written up for being out in the hall, even if they have a note. As a student, it is your responsibility to double check this before you ask to be excused from class. Teachers are asked to send students back to class if they see them in the hall going to their lockers or bathroom.
Students working on projects, delivering items, or being called down to the clinic or office are the exception.
Well, that's all we have for today. If there are any announcements you would like added, please send them our way.
Thanks. And as always, tweet us at LCHS Pride.
And we'll see you back here Monday.
Babelli and Java Chiefs. West Side. Panther Pride.
West Side, Panther Pride.
Get